Hi YouTube. In this video we are going to be playing on some casual white stake. I just want to make a video to try to put out there for my audience to enjoy. I did promise that I was going to try to put out more gold stake, but as of lately it's just been so difficult for me to actually get a gold stake win for me to upload to YouTube that I just need to be sure that I'm putting out my content as it is, and also we just kind of like messed up our order, but I think it's fine. I think I'd just take this anyways, just because I definitely need to like make sure I'm staying on top of something that my audience would enjoy, even though it's not like the best content in the world, and I'm pretty sure there's other things that you would like enjoy watching, but you know, it's fine. I just need to be consistent and just upload and just keep on going and not give up. The bull is actually kind of tempting here, especially since we do need like some chip values going on for us. Okay, all club cards are debuffed. We don't need to hold clubs in our hand. Two pair might actually just win it for us, or three of a kind even. I don't even think I'm worried about getting 6 cents value here all that much. As good as 6 cents is. Okay, now that we're past the club boss, we could technically go clubs. Do like Hermit. It's more money in my pocket. We got overstock bonus here. This 8 and this 2 can get murdered to death. Let's throw away all of those. There is a 6 here. We could just play it to get it destroyed. And now we look for something that will be beneficial for us to play and level up. Alright, we can tray on this 10 here, and then we can just play this full house and start leveling up a hand. We get a nice earth. I don't think I want the Ankh. I think I'm gonna sell out of the Ankh. I'm kind of down to buy the Jimbo here, and then buy the Overstock Plus. There is a Hanging Chad there. If I had anything to go with the Hanging Chad, I would be more inclined to take it. These threes can get yeeted. We could go Jupiter mode. It's not the worst thing in the world. What's in my deck? We have more not clubs, but more spades and diamonds in our deck than anything now. I'm kind of down to just sit on this because I actually want that money. I really want that money, and I'm going to be greedy for it and skip for it. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. This is a straight. I don't think this wins, but I'll play it anyways. This hand is about to get de-leveled, but I could have seen a shop. I could have seen a number of things that help me like get to a point to where everything's just going to be better for me, but Stuntman is actually pretty good. I'll take this. I think I'm down to get out of the 6 cents eventually, if I don't find any more 6s along the way. We just pair it up because pair is going to be great for us. I take the mega here, right? And then we work on leveling up like smaller hands, like 2 pair, then earth. This jack is actually kind of cracked. I'll take it. Take it for later. We go next. There's no rush to be just trying to make that happen. Eventually we're going to have to sell out of the 6 cents, and I'm kind of down to do that for the delayed gratification and just play every hand that I see. I'm kind of down to take the Emperor here because I don't really need that right now. This gives me 1 extra Joker slot in the future, so I'll just take it. I'm just gonna play the ace high. And then play this pair of jacks, and that should be fine enough. The final hand of the round is kind of tempting. I will get out of the Jumbo for the free shop reroll, because none of those jokers here really matter. Temperance for a little bit of money. I think you're gone because I like spending money. Another temperance. Pretty good. I will just roll down. I'll take this home. It'll allow me to see a better jokers. Popcorn doesn't really matter all that much. We're already in a really good spot. Ace high. High card is actually just going to win it. You just level up everything. You don't really need to be picky about what we're leveling up. Banana is actually a little bit... Banana is a lot better than this, so I'll just sell out of that for the banana. I can take high card, and it'll just keep me afloat for now. 2 pairs, kind of nice. Do I sell out of the Chaos Clan? I think I do. I kind of want to do misprint. Now we have a lot of mult. We just need to survive is all we need to do. Eventually we're going to get out of the Stuntman, but the Stuntman is doing wonders for us right now. I will gladly take a Pluto here. Just because it is going to be our most prominently played hand. We could just do this and win, I imagine. We could take a Mercury. And then we could also take Jupiter for the future. Because our goal is to get out of the Stuntman eventually, if we can help it. As long as we stop seeing high card. But I don't think that's going to be a realistic thing that's going to happen for us. Yeah, we're just too strong playing high card. These 9s can get luckified. I don't really want those. There's a Saturn. Mars could be a thing that we play into in the future as well. That's kind of good. It's better than delayed. It allows me to get my money up. What the hell? Alright, we get $104. That's actually kind of good, in a way. If we find something like photograph or whatever to go along with it, it means we're probably going to get out of the Stuntman for it, because the Stuntman's probably the worst Joker for us right now. Which means we can level up our other bigger hands now. I'm kind of down to take this and then sell out of the misprint because we don't really need mult anymore. We need multiplicative mult and some options to scale us up. Like this Ancient Joker's kind of good. All heart cards. I hope we just don't die here. That would be very unfortunate. I think this needs to go at the end. That's not very good for us. We need to find another heart. Unless we just threw the run into the toilet, which is a very strong possibility. Hopefully this wins it for us. We went down to 0. That was very unfortunate for us. Like, holy, we could have lost that so hard. Jupiter's kind of good to lean into now. What are you looking for now? Diamonds? I'll just create 2 planet cards. That's pretty good, actually. Can fool into an Emperor first, though. No. No, no, and no. One of these gotta go, and I think it's this. For each diamond card played. This could be a good use. Kind of want to go here, then, and go ace, ace, 10, 10. This 10 needs to be charioted. This needs to go up front now. I don't think it matters at this point, right? We got a little bit of money to be working with. Maybe we make some lucky cards here. Spades. It's a very unfortunate unfortunate thing to be rolling into, especially for the upcoming boss blind. The towel. Maybe this is my weakest joker. But I don't want to just get out of it for anything else right now. What's our, yeah, all spade cards are debuffed. We need to find a different joker. That works. That definitely helps. This should win it. Finally, the banana dies. Holy. This is what I meant by taking every level in any planet that we can see, because I don't think it's going to matter what planet we take as long as we're taking a planet. Overstock Plus is fantastic. You would love to see it. Come on. Discarding is something that I don't really like to do as much, because I don't want to be leveling up subpar hands. Two pairs should win it still. Let's just open these planet packs. I'll take a two pair. I don't need to be rolling down too aggressively. This should be fine. If only we get the money off of that, that would have been incredible. But no, we got multiple mult hits on it, but that's fine. At least we got to level up straight. Straights are fantastic to level up. That's not what I'm wanting, but thank you anyways. More planets. I will gladly see more planets. Four of a kind, again, 2 pair. This is basically money positive if we take this now. Which means we're looking at other lower hands to play into now. Because now we can do something like this. And then we can do something like this. Ten hands remaining, that's a lot of money. More queens? Yes, please. Wheel me? No on the wheel. I could pass up on the opportunity of that voucher right now. Pair's not going to be doing anything much, so I don't have to worry about copying anything right now. It sucks that I can't discard right now. Queen, Ace, King, Jack, 10. I would love to do something with this Jack in the future. But we do get a lot of money. DNA is kind of interesting. If I can find that Jack, it would be a lot better than just holding on to a flat 24 mult. I'm down for it. Actually, really, realistically kind of down for it. I might get out of the... burglar for it, eventually. Who's to say I can't get out of it now? It's probably not worth it to get out of it now. Never mind. I can actually I can stay in it. That's actually quite good. I want to keep the queens up front because I want a chance at the money. That's kind of funny. Space Joker is kind of tempting, but no. I'll take a full house level up though. That's not good. Enhanced cards? We got 12 of them. I mean, driver's license is kind of insane. Popcorn. I don't think it matters. We're just gonna let them do their thing. I'll just do something like this. Alright, this is Hanging Chad. I have no idea where Photograph is. So let's find out where Photograph is actually. Alright, this needs to go like right here then. This is pretty good. Who needs to know where Brainstorm is? didn't even need to slow down the game to figure that out. I kind of want to buy this tarot card in the voucher. Let's go next. I don't need to be wasting any time trying to do something that's not going to be beneficial for me. This should be good enough. Temperance. Can open up. Kind of down to full into it, but let's wait. There's money. There's a hanged man. There's a Mars. Now, if we can find... Let's just do this and go next. I kind of misplayed there, but I think that's okay. I don't really need that many hands. Kind of just down to play this, copy it. And now I can enhance these to make them lucky. And now we can do something like this, and then copy the Hanging Chad. That's pretty good. I love seeing more magician. I do need to clip some cards. I wish I could find something like a hanged man to help me with that. That's not very good. That's okay, I guess. We could save that for, well, I don't really need plus hand size anymore. I mean, plus hands anymore. We're that strong. That's pretty good. We could copy this. I wanna kill those. That's pretty good to see too. Jack, king, 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 jack. I love extra discards. I'm just down to do something like this, then take an Emperor. That's terrible. Why would you show me those? Just got noped. Oh. Uh-oh. Surely we have more jacks in our deck to make this work. I do need to get out of the DNA. It's like the one thing that I can get out of. That I would want to get out of. But let's find out. It copied the DNA. Alright. Well, that's perfectly fine then. I can hold on to this. I kind of want to sell this now because it's not going to be useful anymore. That's not useful. That's not useful. That's not very useful either. Alright, now we can do something like this. I need to copy that glass. I got like $211. I need to actually look for a way to copy it. Or just make more glass. I'm selling out of this. Could have taken the money, but I don't really need the money. Show me some glass. That helps a little bit. The timing of the glass getting copied and made will come afterwards, so I think it's fine that I would want to hold on to something like that. That's pretty good too, so I'm just going to see if I can't find that glass, like hard look for it. I want to kill these queens. and just hard look for that glass as hard as I can. Did not find it. Do I just go for it and just stop copying? I think so. There's no reason to copy the lucky cards anymore. It's strictly look for the glass, copy the glass. This is pretty good. Kinda down to just pull into it to make it easier to find that piece of glass. That's also really good. As I said before, we're just strictly looking for that piece of glass to copy. All face cards are drawn face down. Not gonna really be a problem. Kinda just down to just do this. And then we're going to discard as hard as we can to try and look for that piece of glass. This is pretty good too. This allows me to kill this this jack here. And I know this is kind of like throwing, but I do really need to find that piece of glass. I am just going to play this pair until I can find that piece of glass. I am not going to find it, am I? This is just going to be the hand that I throw away. Apparently I don't need the glass yet, but I'm not copying anything else but that glass whenever it shows up, so... Where is that glass anyways? It's just like, it's non-existent. Like, please help. Oh my god, we found some glass. Just make more glass. See glass. See glass, make glass. I think we can safely go next, as long as we can find that piece of glass. Which again, is going to be the one of the hardest things to find in this deck, because it does not exist or want to show up. Hello? Game? Where are you? Hiding my piece of glass at? I got one more shot at it. I should just look for it. There it is. Holy, okay. We found it. First, I'm just going to do this preemptively, because I know, with my luck, it's just going to break immediately. What did I say? I forgot to copy correctly. Big oopsie. Alright, well, if it breaks, it breaks. We're just playing this hand. Okay. I'm down to sell out of one of my DNAs for this, because I don't need that many more DNAs now. Don't need lucky cards anymore, we're shifting into glass mode. Hanging Chad should be the next copy that I do. Am I dead here because I don't know where my jacks are? Surely this is a glass jack. Oh, I'm actually correct at guessing. Let's just do something like this and then throw one up at the front. Where's Cavendish? I don't think Cavendish is a really good take unless I find something that gives me like a level up on something. I'd just take a Treants on this king and call it a day. Run info. What's our blind looking like? The extra large. It's just extra large. I think I can handle that. Again, Cavendish is nice, but I think I'm at the point where I don't really need it because my scoring is coming from my face cards anyways. Okay, hello. Kinda need to get out of this for this, then. And then just play this as a high card as it is. And then we can do something like that. That's pretty good to see. I don't know about playing all these glass cards, but we're going to make it work. I kind of want to copy here then, don't I? Just have some leftover glass to copy for later. That wasn't very good. I think maybe what the factor of it is that glass probably needs to be up front. Yeah, that's correct. Glass definitely needs to be up front. Alright, this is good. We're skipping those. Let's save a little bit of our money while we have it. We want to copy the DNA. That way we just don't end up dying on the spot. And now we got an extra jack in the deck that just didn't break, so we're completely fine. Kind of down to throw away some of this glass because I don't need all of it in my hand. Again, we don't really need all of this glass in our hand. I want to put one up front. I forgot to copy. That was quite the misplay. Surely I got some more glass jacks in my deck. There we go, that works. And none of them broke. Fantastic. Now, what I would love is something like Sock and Buskin to go along with this. Because that is the one Joker that would be a very good addition to my Joker roster. Don't need any of these. All I care about is glass at this point. Negative 10-4, no thank you. This is pretty good to see. I don't need those though. That's not what I'm looking for. Definitely need to save some money. Alright, I need to copy the DNA. And now I copy the Hanging Chad. One of these needs to go up front. Only one of them broke. This is very nice to see. Don't really need that. Vampire, you are far too late to even be considered. I think we just die this ante, so it is what it is at this point. As I said, the only thing that really would help us improve our run is a Sock and Buskin over the Hanging Chad. We can make more glass, definitely. 47 billion, that's not really a concern for me. I want to glass this, though. And then copy it. And then I am at the point where I'm like, I'm wanting to probably do something like this. Play more glass. Involve more glass. $32 million. It's not too bad. Alright, this should win then. 4 pieces of glass. It's a big risk, but I'm down to risk it. We lost like 3 pieces of glass there. I don't think it matters losing that many pieces of glass, because again, I think we're just making more glass than we have shattered. Yeah, we definitely have made a lot more glass than we've shattered. This is pretty good though. I am down to death here. Then full for that death, and then do something like this again. Just have more glass preemptively made before we end up losing the run, and then we take another flush 5 level up. Emperor is pretty good here. We can see money. Money's great. Justice is fantastic. More money. We can take the money tree for what it's worth. Alright, I want to keep the justice around. Alright. I lost 3 pieces of glass, but that's not bad. Let's just start justicing the lucky ones, because it makes more sense to do so now at this stage of the game. Because we are scoring so high to the point that it just doesn't matter. I don't think we need that. Another justice is fine. And a death is fine too. Let's just turn the left card into the right card. Then justice here. Let's copy here. Then move this back over. And then we can do something like this, and we're going to beat this by more than what the score is required. Only lost 1 piece of glass. Fantastic news. E11 is what we're scoring right now. If we can find a way to beat E11, we'll be in good shape. None of these planets are what I'm looking for. We don't need that either. The only thing that we're looking for is a level up on Flush 5. More death would be nice. Justice is kind of nice too, if we have any more that we can justice. We do actually. E13. Do we actually beat that? I'm not sure. We are going to just justice here though. And then we're going to move this over so we can copy it. And then we're going to play all of our glass. E11. I wonder if it's better for this to copy this and this to copy that. Let's see if it changes the score by any difference necessary. It did not change the score that much. I think it was probably about the same. Don't really think I need that. This is our last hand, so if we die, we die. And I'm kind of okay with that. We did indeed die. Oh well. Well, that was the run. And feel free to leave a like, comment, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date for all my future videos that I intend to drop out onto this channel. I'm sorry that I've been behind on uploading content. I've had an issue where I've uploaded a couple videos that were already out there in the past where my voice was robotic, but I still put it out there anyways. But hopefully this time around that I have finally fixed that whole robotic nonsense as far as the robotic voice thing goes. But that's all for today's episode. We've had another Flush 5 run, and we did it on the yellow deck, which is kind of difficult to do, especially finding a red seal card. You know, that's mostly something that you would do on the ghost deck and something that you could do on the plasma deck. But either way, it's more or less that, you know, it's a rinse and repeat kind of cycle for white stake. You just go in there, you try to score the biggest number that you can. We made it to ante 14, which is really great. And I love doing this kind of stuff for my audience because that's something I want my audience to see. Is it's like, oh hey, you can have fun in Balatro. You can just make the game appealing to you to the best of your abilities. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the